going to the Saints. This line has gone up again as well. Saints are a -10 favorite, overwhelming money line favorite, -500. I mean, it's a lot of points to give, and I get that the Saints' run defense is probably the best run defense that the Bears will have faced in, 8 weeks now. However, I feel like we're also kind of, selling the Bears' defensive unit a little short here. Gave up 80 yards on the ground last week. They've only given up about 115 yards per game over the last 3 weeks, and probably about that number over the course of the season here. Alvin Kamara, he's got 2 COVID positive tests, and they're hoping he's going to be back for this game. But we have seen COVID affect people a lot differently. Some, no big deal. Some, it's actually really worn them out. A lot of things to look at here with the Saints. Can Drew Brees and Michael Thomas reconnect like nothing's been wrong, that Thomas hasn't been out for most of the season? Can Alvin Kamara bounce back, or do they have to turn more to Latavius Murray? And then for the same token, does Mitch Trubisky get to hook up with Allen Robinson a little bit more and kind of Jimmy Graham with the revenge game narrative in the playoffs here? Where do you see this one?
We did see this game already this year, Howard. It was in Chicago. It was an overtime win by the Saints, 26-23. In that game, David Montgomery had 89 yards rushing on 21 carries. So he was able to effectively run the football. Nick Foles was the quarterback in that one. So obviously there's a change in quarterback here. But Trubisky's played really well when he hasn't been asked to be the reason that the Bears are winning football games. And I think that has helped a lot. Their refocus on running the football has made teams focus on stopping the run, and it's kind of opened some things up on the passing attack. And like I said, similar to Washington, those are a lot of points to give an NFL team, especially a playoff team. We know that the Bears defense has been strong. We've seen Drew Brees, be off a little bit at times this year. Michael Thomas hasn't played in a while. You mentioned the Kamara things. I think there's a lot of things sort of going against the Saints in this one. So I'll take the 10 points. I'll take Chicago with that total there.